Welcome to City Yoga. My name is Luke, and this is going to be a 50-minute all levels yoga practice. We're going to go ahead and start off in pose of a child. So begin to widen your knees, bring your toes together, walk your hands forward, and slowly sink your hips back. We're just going to start to spread the fingers and press down through the palms, trying to lengthen the arms, trying to shift the belly back in between your thighs. Just pausing here, start to engage the belly, draw your shoulders back. As you press down, you're going to keep the forearms, the wrists, the elbows off the mat as the arms stay extended. Just very slowly begin to shift from side to side, drawing your ribcage to the left and over to the right. As you move from side to side, just bring awareness to your stomach, trying to engage the belly, trying to soften your shoulders. Then we're going to pause, back at the center, draw the shoulders back some more and let your forehead rest on your mat. Soften the elbows down into the mat as well. Just keeping the fingers spread nice and wide. Just letting your shoulders try to settle back away from your ears, allowing space for your neck to lengthen. And then gradually bringing your awareness to your breath, breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. As you breathe out, we're going to try to extend that exhale, engage the belly, and pause. Relax the shoulders, take a deep breath in through the nostrils. Feel the belly expand, and then sigh your breath out. Once more, take another deep inhale. And sigh it out. Bringing the fingertips together, placing the thumbs at the base of the neck. Try to inch your elbows forward, soften your shoulders back, and just continue with that deep breath going in, that extended breath coming out. In through the nose, and out through the nose. Just allowing your inhalation to be slightly more active, expanding the chest, drawing back the shoulders. And your exhale is more of a passive, kind of letting go, softening through the body. And start to release your hands forward again. So try to lengthen the arms straight out from your shoulders. Inch the fingers forward. Maybe the wrists are raised off the mat again, the elbows are off the mat again, as our arms stay nice and long. We'll spread the fingers, press the palms down, and gaze forward. From here, once again, rocking your ribcage side to side. Stopping at the center. Draw the belly in, press through your finger pads. Take a nice long inhale as you begin to shift forward until your shoulders are above your wrists. Pressing through the shoulders into your palms. Exhale, rounding back. Inhale, glide forward. Lift the heart up, soften the shoulders down. Exhale, rounding back. Once more, inhaling, pausing. We're just going to stay here as you exhale. Ground the finger pads to the floor. Let the heart lift. Draw the belly in. Let the feet lift. And just slowly drive your hips towards the wrists. Draw your shoulders down the back. And then clawing the mat with the fingers. Slowly shift back. Cupcake the right hand, so your fingers are pressing down, and thread your left shoulder through. Release the right hand down. And options is shift the right hand towards the top left corner of your mat. Shift the weight into your left shoulder. Lengthen through the right hand. And then come undone. We'll reach the hands forward again. Sink back into our child's pose. Cupcake the left fingers. Take the right shoulder, thread it through. Then you can draw the left palm back down again. Maybe walk your hand, that left hand over towards the right side. Draw your weight over into that right shoulder. And then slowly come undone. As you extend the hands forward, slide the knees until they're parallel, separate the feet. So our hips, knees, feet are in line with each other. We're going to sink back, press down, and look forward. You're going to keep the feet grounded as we breathe in. Glide forward, drawing your hips towards your wrists, allowing your heart to lift. Draw the belly in and shift back. And this time floating the feet. Inhale, glide forward, let the feet lift. Flex the feet and drive your hips towards your wrists. Exhale, sinking back. Once again, keep the feet grounded as you breathe in, pausing as your shoulders come over the wrists, tucking the elbows, and just slow it all the way down as you breathe out. So coming down to your stomach, go ahead and adjust yourselves on your mat if you need to. We'll bring our hands underneath the shoulders, press the palms down, draw the elbows in. Start to engage the belly. Just let your shoulders shift back. Suck the belly button into your spine. As you inhale, begin to slowly lift up. Keeping the shoulders back, keeping the elbows in. Exhale, slowly lower. See if you can lift it a little bit higher up on your next inhale. Exhale to lower. It's time to tuck your toes. You're going to press the arms long as we breathe in until the arms are straight. And then we're going to sink the hips back as we breathe out. Cupcake the fingers. Lengthen through the arms. Pull your shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. Holding at the top. Gaze under the right arm and breathe out. Softening. Take a deep inhale, coming back to the center. Holding at the top. Gaze under the left arm as you breathe out. As you gaze forward, inhale, press the palms down. Exhale, press back, tuck the chin, round the back, suck in the belly. And then gradually rolling forward again. Bring your shoulders over the wrists, tuck in the elbows, keeping the toes tucked. If it's in your practice, find a full plank, letting the knees come up. Soften the shoulders as you breathe in. And find your down dog as you breathe out. So draw the hips up towards the ceiling. Pressing through the palms, lengthening through the hands. And then just very slowly beginning to pedal our feet. As you come back to stillness, soften the knees and press the chest back. Press the heels down. And on your next inhale, we're going to raise the heels, come onto the balls of the feet, claw them out with your fingers. Exhale, lower. Once more, inhale, lifting. Exhale, lowering. And then just slowly lower the knees all the way down. Untuck the toes and send the hips all the way back. And cupcake the fingers. And releasing the palms down. We're just going to slide back towards the back of our mat, letting our hips rest on our heels. Draw the shoulders down into the back body. Release the hands alongside the hips. And as you inhale, draw the arms overhead. Bring the palms together and exhale, releasing your hands to heart center. Twice more. Inhale, reaching up. Bringing the palms together. Exhale to heart center. We're going to come off of the heels. Soften through the shoulders. Suck in the belly. So engaging the belly, softening the shoulders, engaging the glutes. Begin to drive your hips slightly further forward. Melt your shoulders down. Then release your hands to your low back. Gently pressing the hips forward as you gaze up. And then coming back into neutral position, we're going to release the hands down. Inhale, flip your palms up towards the ceiling, soften the shoulders and hold the breath. Press the hips forward. On the exhale, we're just going to lower the hips back down, release the hands back down. And walk our hands forward. So our hands are going to be slightly forward of our shoulders. Continue to spread your fingers, dial the thumbs towards each other. And then engage the belly and start to send your chest back towards the thighs. Letting your shoulder blades draw in towards each other. And then back away from the ears. Continue to claw the mat through the fingers. And then shift all the way forward as you inhale, tuck the toes, find plank as you exhale. You're going to peel the shoulders back and press the chest forward. Find a way back into down dog. Lengthen through the arms. Center the left foot. Draw the right leg up. Just keep it extended. Keep the knee straight. Flex the right foot. And dial the toes upward like you're turning a radio dial. Gradually let that right knee bend. Keep drawing the right knee upward towards the ceiling. Square your shoulders. Roll the ankle. And roll the other way. We're going to lengthen the right leg as you breathe in. And float it down as you breathe out. And just switch sides. Right foot to center. Left leg comes up. Flex the foot. Dial the toes open. And bend the knee. Square the shoulders. Roll in the ankle. Roll the other way. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lower. Draw the knees all the way down. Send the hips all the way back. And let your hands follow so they're reaching back towards the feet. Palms facing up. Allow your shoulders to melt over the knees. Armpits over your thighs. As you exhale, bring the hands next to the knees and slowly roll yourselves back up. And we'll come off of the heels again, this time bringing our fists and draw them into the low back. Draw the shoulders down, suck the belly in, squeezing the fists, pressing our knuckles into the low back. Send your hips forward. And slowly come undone. I'm going to travel the hands back to the front of the mat. And continue to spread the fingers. As you inhale, press your shoulders back, draw the elbows in, let the heart lift. On the exhale, tuck the chin, round the back, tuck the tail, suck the belly in. Inhale, spiral the elbows in, lower the belly, let the heart lift. Exhale, round. And once more, breathing in. Breathing out. I'm going to pause on the exhale. Keep rounding through the back. Keep drawing in the belly. Pressing through the palms. Bring your hips towards the heels. And then inhale forward to plank. Tuck the toes. Exhale back into down dog. And you start to travel the hands all the way back towards the feet. And once you get there, allow your knees to soften. Relax the shoulders. As you exhale, with each exhale, just bring your awareness back to the belly, engaging slightly more as you breathe out. We'll reach around and grab our opposite elbows and try to frame our ears inside our shoulders. Keeping the softness in your knees. Instead of swaying side to side, just rock from side to side. You can widen the feet if you need to. You're going to lean to the right. Come back to the center and lean to the left. Then just gradually transition into ragdoll, swaying your whole upper body side to side. Keeping the neck long, the chin tucked, the knees soft.
And gradually releasing the hands. We're going to continue to swing from side to side. And gradually come back to stillness. Tuck the chin, soften the knees, rolling up slowly as we breathe in. Pull your shoulders up towards the ears and then back. On the exhale, release the shoulders down. Spreading the fingers. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale to heart center. Extending the breath that goes out. Reach up again, breathing in. This time, press the hips forward and relax the shoulders. Pausing. Exhale, back to heart center. I'm going to take the right foot, step it forward. Square the hips, bring the hands to the waist. Soften the shoulders and start to hinge. Put a nice deep bend in your back left knee. Send your hips back to lengthen and straighten your right leg. And just pause here. Anchoring the back foot. Lengthening the front leg. Keeping the back of the neck long. Ground the right heel and peel the toes up if you want a deeper stretch. See if you can push back a little bit more. Lower the right foot. Inhale, slowly come up. On the exhale, just focus on squaring the hips forward, keeping the right hand at the waist. Take the left arm to the ceiling. Melt the shoulders down. Draw the belly in. And on your next inhale, let the heart lift as the shoulders soften downward. Exhale, we're going to hinge as we twist towards that right leg. Maybe the left hand finds the foot inside, top of, or outside the right foot. And if you need to modify, just come up a little bit higher. Bring the hand to the shin, or place your hand on a block. We're just going to try to engage the belly, soften the shoulders back, shine the chest forward, keeping the belly engaged. Twisting to the right. Keeping the right hand either on the hip or reaching the right hand up towards the ceiling or wrapping the right hand behind the back. And again, melt your shoulders back and draw your belly in to deepen that twist. So pulling the belly in will create more space and allow us to twist a little bit deeper. And we're just going to release down so we're folded over that front right leg. Softening more as you breathe out, pausing at the bottom. Inhale to a flat back, place your hands on the waist and hold. Exhale, rolling up slowly. Step the left foot in. And then take the left foot forward. And once the hips are squared, you're going to hinge. Soften that back right knee. Lengthen the front leg. Push the hips back. Ground your right foot. Bow the head. Just float the left toes up for a deeper stretch. See if you can push back a little bit more. Spread the toes. Ground the toes. And slowly come up. Squaring the hips towards the front of the mat. Take the right arm to the ceiling. Spreading the fingers. Melt your shoulders down. As you inhale, engage the belly. Exhale, we're going to hinge and twist over to the left. Maybe the fingers are to the mat, to a block, to your foot. Or you can come higher up to your shin. Peel the shoulders back some more and suck in the belly. We're going to open the chest and twist to the left. Left hand can stay on the hip or reach to the ceiling. Or maybe even wrap behind the back as you draw that left shoulder back. And we're going to fold over that front leg, bow the head, tuck the chin. Inhale the hands to the waist, coming up to a flat back. Exhale, slowly rolling all the way up. Take the hands to heart center and just find your way all the way to the top of your mat. Lift the heart, soften the shoulders, suck in the belly. Try to anchor the feet. So shift the weight into the heels, let the toes lift and spread, and then draw them back down.
Keeping the heart lifted, the belly drawn in, reaching up as we breathe in. Bringing the hands to heart center as we breathe out. Soften the shoulders down and pressing the shoulders back. Inhale, reaching up again. Exhale and back to heart center. And just pause here, bring the feet together, let the toes touch, interlace the fingers, extend the arms so your pointer fingers are reaching. Suck in the belly, start to press your hips forward and pause. Turn the thighs inward, melt the shoulders down, and if it's okay with the neck, you can look up as you continue to press the hips forward. Ground through the toes. Inhale to a neutral position, keeping the arms extended. Exhale, lengthen to the right. Try to draw that right shoulder back, forward, left shoulder back. Anchor the feet and suck in the belly. Come back to a neutral position. Lengthen arms to the left. Draw the belly in. Draw your right shoulder back. Left shoulder forward. Grounding through the feet. Come back to neutral. Release the hands overhead. Draw the shoulders down your back. Pull the belly in and let the heart lift. And then just start to soften the knees, pushing the hips back as you lower down into an imaginary chair. Gazing forward to the feet. Tucking the tail, drawing in the belly. Jet playing the hands back and open the chest. Spread the fingers. And bring the weight down into your heels as you breathe in. Suck in the belly. Reach the hands forward as you breathe out. Pick up the heels. And just holding here. Keep softening the shoulders. Keep raising the heels. Keep spreading the fingers and lengthening the arms. Hook the thumbs together. Draw the heels down. And just inhale all the way up into a back bend. So let your hips press forward as you gaze up. Soften the shoulders. Exhale the hands back to heart center. And keeping the feet together. Keep engaging the belly. Take a nice deep breath in as you reach up and hold. Spread the fingers, suck in the belly, relax the shoulders. Open to the right side as you breathe out. Inhale back up through the center, softening the shoulders, sucking in the belly, and spreading the fingers. Open to the left side as you breathe out. Flip your palms up to the ceiling as you breathe in. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale to a flat back. On the exhale, finding your way to plank. You're going to shift forward, let the knees come down, hug the elbows in, and then slowly lower back down to your stomach. Draw the elbows in, push the shoulders back. Inhale, take a small lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, higher. Exhale, lower, tucking the toes. Press the arms long as you breathe in. Shift your hips back as you breathe out. Lengthen the arms. Draw the shoulders forward as you inhale. Spiral the elbows in. Exhale, finding your down dog. We'll bring the feet just about $1 bills distance apart. Spread the fingers. As you inhale, slowly shift forward to a plank position, pushing away from the mat to make yourselves lighter. Exhale to down dog. Once more, inhale, find plank. Exhale to down dog, pick up the heels and just walk your way forward, coming all the way to the top of your mat. And allow your knees to soften, allow your head to hang. And gently shake the head yes. And then shake the head no. Keep the knees soft, squeeze your fists, engage your belly. Inhale, roll the wrists slowly in one direction, pausing at the top. Exhale, roll the wrists in the opposite direction. We'll pause at the bottom, spread the fingers, soften the knees. Inhale, start to roll up, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, the hands back to heart center. Twice more, inhale, reach. And exhale, lower. Draw the belly in. Add a slight back bend as you breathe in. Press your hips forward and look up.
Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. And just step your left foot back on an angle. We're going to shift the right foot to the side, the right side a little bit more. Try to take up most of your mat. So in this stance, our feet are on separate tracks. That right foot is in line with the right hip, and the left foot is in line with that back hip. We're going to ground through the left heel, sink into the front right knee, and square the hips to the front of the mat. Melt your shoulders back. Push into that left heel and reach your arms overhead. Let the shoulders slide down into your back pockets. And spread the fingers. We're going to spiral the pinkies in and the thumbs out. And as the heart lifts, the shoulders release down. We're going to draw the belly in. Anchor the feet. You're going to hinge forward as you inhale. Take the hands to heart center. On the exhale, just start to shift your right foot in towards the center a little bit more. Push into that right foot. Pick up your back heel. Soften the left knee, and we're going to glide forward. Let the left foot come up. Dial the left toes down. Melt the shoulders back. Keep a micro bend in that right knee. And step the feet together, coming back up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold. Tuck in the chin, soften the knees, reach all the way up as you breathe in. Bring your hands to heart center as you breathe out. Letting your right foot step back this time as you set up for Warrior One. So our back toes, our right toes are pointing toward 1 o'clock. We're going to square the hips, anchor the back heel, sink into that front left knee. Drive the arms overhead, spread the fingers. Pulling your shoulders down as you sink into that front knee. Turn the trunk to the front of your mat. And then goalpost the hands. Retracting the shoulders, lengthen back up. Inhale, reach back. Pushing the back leg straight. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring your hands to heart center. Letting that left foot come in. And grounding. Letting that back heel come up. Soften your right knee. Anchor your left foot. You can baby step your way forward, or you can float off of that back leg. Peel the shoulders back. Dial your right toes down. Keep the belly engaged. And the shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath in. And bring the feet together as you breathe out. Inhale the arms overhead, flipping the palms towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold. We'll soften the knees here. And shake the head yes. And shake the head no. And just let the hands hang, let the chin tuck. Take a slow roll up. As you slowly bring yourselves back up to standing, lifting the heart first, pushing your shoulders back, drawing the shoulders down. Try to tuck the tail and engage the belly. Slowly raising the arms overhead as we breathe in, and back to heart center as we breathe out. And again, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower, and bring the toes together. And just press the arms overhead as you breathe in, sending the hips forward, the shoulders down into your back body. On the exhale, sink into your chair. Draw the hands to heart center. Squeeze your thighs together. Pull the belly in. Bring the weight back into your heels. So we're going to lengthen the neck by softening our shoulders back. And when you're ready, twist to the right side. Press the thumbs towards heart center. So staying here, so in your practice, you can release one hand towards the ground, towards your mat, towards the block, and the other hand, right hand, towards the ceiling. Come back to heart center as you breathe in. Fold forward as you breathe out. Reach the arms overhead as you breathe in. Press the hips forward. Draw your shoulders down. Exhale to heart center.
And just sink back into your chair. Draw the belly in, soften the shoulders, take a twist to the left. Press the thumbs towards the heart. So bring the weight into the heels, squeeze the thighs, suck in the belly. Option to extend one hand down, other hand up. Draw the hands together. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fold. Separate the feet. And just roll up slowly. And bring yourselves all the way up to standing. Draw the hands to the low back. And just let your thighs turn slightly inward. Let your shoulders peel back. Draw the belly in. Start to press your hips forward. We'll bring ourselves back into a neutral position. Release the hands. And just slowly reach up as you breathe in. Take a hold of that left wrist. Fold to the right side as you breathe out. Lengthening, drawing the left arm over. And we're just going to let that right arm release down. Soften the left elbow. Spiral the ribs up towards the left side. Come back to a neutral position. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, using your right hand, your left hand. Maybe draw the hands to the back of the head if that feels okay. And start to draw your chin towards the left shoulder. And come back to the center. Bring that left ear back towards the left shoulder. And this time, try to turn your gaze up towards the right side. Coming back to neutral. You're going to release the hands, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach up and take your right wrist. Exhale, fold to the left side. Release the left hand. Soften the right elbow and spiral the ribs up to the right side. Anchor the feet. Try to lengthen your neck. Coming back to neutral, bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. Again, melt the shoulders down. Maybe draw the hand towards the back of the head. Bring your chin towards your right shoulder. Come back to neutral. Right ear to the right shoulder. And this time start to turn the gaze up to the left. And then come undone. Release the hands. Draw the shoulders back. We'll just do that twice more. Keep the belly engaged. Inhale, pull the shoulders up. Exhale, draw the shoulders down. One more time. Inhale, pull the shoulders up. Exhale, draw the shoulders down. And then take your arms overhead as you breathe in, pausing at the top. Spread the fingers and soften through the shoulders. Belly's engaged. Goalpost the hands as you breathe out and pause. Holding that exhale, bring your hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the heart, press your fists away, hinge forward and fold on the exhale. Let the crown of the head bow towards the mat. And drape the arms overhead, if that's in your practice. Modify using a towel or a strap if you need to, or softening your elbows, or bringing your hands to your low back. So if you've got the arms extended and the fingers interlaced, and if you find it in your practice, you can put a bend in that left knee, travel the hands to the left, dropping that left shoulder and turning your gaze to the right. So just a deeper rinse through the shoulders here. Come back to the neutral, soften the right knee, travel the hands to the right, turn the gaze to the left. Come back to neutral and just bring your hands to your low back, bow the head, soften the knees, and draw the belly in. We'll keep the chin tucked and take a slow inhale as you roll all the way up and press the shoulders back and press the hips forward. And exhale to neutral. Release the hands. Inhale, hook the thumbs together, press the hips forward. Exhale to neutral. Draw the hands to heart center.
Stepping our left foot back. And take a nice wide stance. We're on the right foot facing forward. Left toes facing the side. We're going to extend the arms, relax the shoulders, and just place ourselves between two imaginary sheets of glass. Flattening the body. Shifting back with our left hip. Reaching forward with the right hand as you breathe in. And either draw the right hand to your shin or see if you can let the knuckles suspend inside of the right calf. Stack the left shoulder on top of the right shoulder. Melt the shoulders back and shine the chest forward. Take the left shoulder back as you breathe in. Staying here or taking the left arm over your ear as you breathe out. If it's in your practice, you can take the right hand and push it to the side like you're saying stop. And just windmill all the way up again. Extend the arms, relax the shoulders, sink into your right knee for warrior two. And let the left toes turn to the side a little bit more if they were slightly forward of your back heel. Turn your gaze over the right hand, sink into the right knee. Rolling our left hip back. Allowing the chest and hips to open to the left and driving the right knee forward. Reach the arms overhead, straightening the front knee as you breathe in. Back to warrior two as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower and hold. Option to pick up your front right heel. Ground your back heel. Lengthen your arms. And soften the shoulders, keeping the belly drawing in. And then just letting the right heel come down again. Flip your right palm, straighten your right knee, and reaching back with the right hand. So just soften the shoulders down towards the hips, lengthen through the right side of your body. Put a bend back in the right knee, bring your right hand to the heart, and draw the left arm over the ear. You're going to keep sinking into that right knee and spiraling the ribs up. Option to keep the hand to the heart or release the hand to the ground. Or bring your right elbow to the knee. Come undone, rolling back up. Turn the right foot in, turn the left foot back. Extend the arms as you set up for our triangle. So again, melt the shoulders down and flatten your body. Shift your right hip back. Inhale, reaching with the left hand, and then bring the left hand down on the exhale. So either plant the palm on the shin or suspend the knuckles inside the calf. Draw the right shoulder back. Maybe take it over the ear. Draw the ribs upward. Maybe press the left hand to the side if that's in your practice. With the feet grounded, we're going to windmill back up. Just relax the shoulders, sink into that left knee for warrior two. Roll the right hip back. Push the left knee forward and look over the left hand. Inhale, reach up with the hands, straightening the front knee. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, reach, soften the shoulders. Exhale, lower, engage the belly and hold. Options to pick up that left heel, grounding your back heel. Lower the heel, straighten the knee. We're going to let the right arm come down and the left arm reach back. Draw the shoulders down into your back body. Extend back a little bit more as you breathe in. Come back to neutral as you breathe out. Left hand to the heart. Soften the left knee. Draw the right arm over the ear. And spiral the ribs upward. See if we can sink down a little bit more. That left hand can stay where it is, or the elbow can move to the knee, or the left hand can reach to the mat. We're going to slowly come undone. Turn the feet to face left. And just adjust the feet so they're parallel or slightly pigeon-toed. And draw your hands to your low back. Pushing the hips forward, lifting the gaze up. Drawing the belly in. Trying to bring your shoulder blades together. And then just start to soften the knees and hinge at the waist. Let the crown of the head point towards the mat. Let the hands travel down the outsides of the legs. Take a half lift as you breathe in, folding as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, come up halfway, exhale, fold and hold. So keep the hands where they are or bring them under the shoulders. You're going to soften the knees, place the hands on the waist. And keep softening the knees and grounding the feet. Staying here, overseeing your practice. Push the shoulders back, float the hands forward. Inhale the hands back to the waist, and on the exhale, slowly come up. Heel toe the feet in. Draw the hands to heart center. Turn towards the front of the mat and just step our feet back together. Suck in the belly and reach back as you breathe in. Take a slow fold down as you breathe out. Tucking the chin, softening the knees. Flatten your back as you breathe in. Palms to your shins. Folding as you breathe out. Once more, inhale, flatten. And exhale, fold. Put a nice deep bend in the knees and just slowly travel all the way down to a seated position. So walk our hands behind the back. Bring the soles of the feet together. Allow the knees to fall open. Sit up tall. Let the shoulders release down. And just staying upright here. We're going to try to release through the hips, but try to keep the spine long. See if you can press your shoulders back and release them down. Tuck the belly. And just apply pressure. So engage the legs to let them open up a little bit more. So it's less of a passive release, more of an active release using or engaging just your leg muscles. And just maybe using support with the hands. We can bring the arms back, press the palms down, draw the shoulders down, lift the heart up. So keep pressing the feet together and keep pushing the knees down. The heart lifts as we breathe in. The belly contracts as we breathe out. And soften as you fold and begin to ground the feet. I'm going to draw the hands behind the back. Make sure your palms are flat. Your fingers are facing towards the hips. The feet are grounded. So as you lean back, draw your belly in. Peel the shoulders back. You can soften the elbows inward to anchor through the wrists. On your next inhale, start to push your hips up towards the ceiling. Turn the gaze back and engage the glutes. Exhale, slowly lower, keeping the belly engaged. Pausing, soften the elbows. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lower. This time we're going to hold, so spiral the elbows in, open the chest, press up as high as you can, engage the glutes, the belly, open the chest, engage the belly and start to lower yourselves back down. From here we're going to transition all the way down to the back. Take the right foot and cross it over the left thigh. Flexing the right foot, engaging the leg muscles to open the knee out to the side. And then sliding that left knee in, take your hands around the left thigh, over a deeper stretch around the left shin, flex the left foot. Keep opening the right knee and drawing your belly in. Start to pull the left knee in towards you. We're holding 3. So adjust, maybe tuck the chin if you need to, so the back of the neck stays long. 2. And 1. Just slowly come undone and we'll switch sides. Bring the right foot down, cross the left foot over, flex the left foot. Just begin by engaging that leg muscle, pressing the knee away from the body. An option to use the hand if you like. And then we're going to bring our hands around that right thigh, or for more intensity around the shin. Flex the foot, pull that right knee in towards you. Keep pushing the left knee open. Tucking the chin, holding for 3, little bit more. 2 and 1. Then just slowly begin to come undone. We'll ground the feet again, bring the hands alongside the body, drawing our feet hip distance apart. Tuck the tail, ground the feet, and slowly begin to raise the hips up again. This time maybe sliding the hands underneath you, shifting the shoulders and elbows in, interlacing the fingers, and really pressing up by engaging the glutes, drawing the chest to the chin. And just gradually start to come undone. Release all the way down. Notice the space in between the low back. Just take a moment there to tuck the tail under or flatten the low back. Notice the belly engaged, the belly flattens. Hug the knees in towards the chest, press the thighs close together. Keep drawing the belly in. And we're going to start to make small circles in one direction. And then slowly letting those circles get bigger and bigger. I'm going to pause, pull the knees in as you breathe in, curl up into a tight ball, soften back out as you breathe out. Then just circle the knees in the opposite direction. Starting small. And then letting those circles get bigger and bigger. And then as you come back to stillness, wrap your hands around the knees if you can, grab opposite elbows, tuck the chin, curl up into the tightest little ball that you can, squeeze everything in, and then soften. We'll draw the feet back to the mat. Interlace the fingers just below the belly button. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the hips fall open. And just take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Side out. Take another deep inhale. And side out. Take the left hand to the heart. Keep the right hand on the belly. Take one more deep breath in. Pause. Inhale some more. And slowly side out. Start to ground the feet to the floor. Release the hands alongside the body. And as you inhale, press up again. Expand the chest, suck in the belly. Exhale, coming down one vertebrae at a time. Widening the feet. Extending the arms and softening the shoulders. Just very slowly begin to windshield wipe the knees, side to side. Allow your knees to stack all the way over to the right. Ground your shoulders and look to the left. If it's in your practice and you want to deepen this twist, place your right foot on top of the left thigh. Keeping the shoulders grounded. Keeping the gaze to the left. And come undone. Draw the feet wider than the hips. Continue to sway from side to side. Either tee the arms or reach them overhead. Or goalpost the hands, or draw the arms in a Y shape, whatever feels good. We're going to let the knees stack all the way over to the left, gaze to the right, and stay here. Place your left foot on top of the right thigh, deepening that twist. As you exhale, engage in the belly, drawing back to the center. You're going to release the feet and extend both legs. Stretch the arms overhead. Start to spread the fingers. Draw down the shoulders and point the toes. Lengthening as you breathe in. So drawing one knee at a time. Gather both knees into your chest. Gently sway from side to side. Whenever you're ready, just let yourselves fall all the way over to one side and take a fetal position. And then keeping your eyes closed, using your hands, slowly come up through that fetal position into a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. Bring the hands to heart center. Melt the shoulders down into your back body. Draw the belly in. And hinge forward, bowing the head slightly. And exhale into your fullest extent, so that you're empty. And the belly's engaged. The shoulders relax. Next, we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nostrils. Expand the chest. Bring air into the back body and pause at the top. Sip in a little bit more. And sigh it out. Thank you for joining me in practice. Namaste.